All right, Cube. We need to get your take on the biggest debate in sports right now. Who is the GOAT? Who's the greatest of all time, LeBron or Jordan?
Are we going to have this conversation again?
Again.
I mean, the greatest of all, let's kill the GOAT. Can we kill the GOAT? The greatest of all time cannot be measured. That's a long time. And it's a long time into the future that we can't even see. So between these two, who's the greatest player? I mean, who knows? You know, they haven't played against each other. But who would I rather have on my team?
Speak carefully.
Michael Jordan.
Thank you.
Michael Jordan.
Game over. Case closed.
And it's,
next question.
It has nothing to do with numbers.
Has to do with shoes.
Has nothing to do with shoes.
Yeah, because you grew up wearing his shoes and watching him.
I mean, you know, he does make some great shoes.
Yeah, you were influential back then.
But, no, he's a great player and, you know, to me would accept all challenges. And, you know, sometimes I don't see that. And, you know, I don't see, you know, LeBron pointing across saying, I'm locking you down today.
Yep.
Not you.
Yep.
And, you know, I think Jordan had a lot of that of who am I going against tonight? Nah.
He ain't locked Bird down.
Well, can't lock
who
some
did?
people down. Some people are unlockable. But I'm just saying, that's the player I would rather start my franchise.
Do you remember in 91? You remember the 91 finals against your Lakers? You love the Lakers, right?
Yes, I do.
When Magic put that triple-dub on him and they beat him in the old Chicago Stadium, and then after that they switched to Scottie Pippen. You remember that, right?
I remember Lakers lost the series.
Yeah, because Magic was on fumes. James Worthy was on fumes. You know it.
Magic wasn't on no fumes.
The man had been to almost 10 finals.
He wasn't on no fumes.
Stop it, Q. Now you know better.
He's been going to finals ever since he was in the league. So
that's my
point. You mean you on fumes after your 12th year?
And going to the finals every year? Absolutely, because you playing in June. Them other jokers done in April.
No.
Yeah.
I'm not going to say Magic was on fumes.
Magic was on fumes.
No.
He had already tweaked his head. Remember the year before?
We're talking about LeBron and Jordan. We're not talking about...
I got LeBron.
Leave Magic out of it.
James.
You got Go James?
Go.
Boy, you
James.
switched fast, didn't you?
No
what
problem.
you mean?
I'm kidding.
Yeah, Go James. I mean, you see his resume? You see his body?
I know who you got. I'm not worried about that.
Yeah. First team All-NBA. 12 times. You know how many other players have been 12 times first team All-NBA? He the only one. You know, when you in a room...
It's a whole different NBA.
Don't do this.
It's a different NBA than Michael Jordan had to play in. Different NBA.
Yeah. The athletes
Michael Jordan got all his points, most of his points, twos. Same with Kareem. Why he ain't up there? Why Kareem ain't up here? What's going on, man?
I like Kareem, too. I think Kareem should be like 2.
Listen.
You know who number 1. So, Kareem 2. GOAT 1.
Well,
Shannon Sharpe.
Yes.
Once again, our man Cube just gave you the essence of this debate. One man, Michael Jeffrey Jordan, was a basketball assassin. The other guy, LeBron James, is a really nice man. That's what he is. He's a really nice man who's really gifted. That's it. That just sums it up.
The end result is the same.
No, the end result is not the same because one guy went 6-0 in the finals with 6 MVPs because he was a basketball killer. He refused to lose. Whatever it took, he took out on the opposition night after night. And look, he won 10 scoring titles to LeBron's 1 scoring title.
LeBron ain't trying this. LeBron don't score them points like
that. But he made first-team all-defense. Michael Jordan did 9 times to LeBron's 6. And Michael made it at age 34, a year older than LeBron. In the last couple of years, LeBron just said, I can't play defense anymore. I'm carrying too big a load.
Had Jordan gotten to the 87, 88 finals against that Laker team and took them down, I ain't got nothing to talk about. But they were playing finals in the 80s. They were.
Well, Jordan's East was a lot stronger than LeBron's East. Jordan's East, he had to go through a lot tougher opponents. Actually, the powerhouses were in the East when Jordan played, and they're not in the East when LeBron
Tougher
plays.
doesn't mean they were better. Because the Knicks, the Knicks had 1 Hall of Famer.
We talking about the Knicks? I'm not talking about the Knicks. I'm talking about the
Pacers
Celtics.
had 2.
I'm talking about
Yeah.
Pistons.
But if he's that guy, if he's the GOAT, he got to take them down. Because that's what you're asking
He
LeBron
did.
to do.
He did.
You're asking LeBron to beat the Warriors.
He did take him down.
No, he didn't. They got old. No, age took him down.
Okay.
The only hump he got over was
what
on
does Jordan got to do with that?
But that's what I'm saying. The only hump Jordan got over in the East was the humps in Larry Bird and Kevin McHale's back. They got old. He couldn't beat them in their prime.
Well,
Over. Stopped him out.
you know, we could say that about Spurs with LeBron. We could
Four
say
Hall
that
of Famers.
about the
Warriors.
the Warriors too.
4 Hall of Famers.
Hey,
4 Hall of Famers. The most Jordan has ever beaten was 2.
Shannon,
He ought to be ashamed of himself.
LeBron's team has been favored to win the East each of the last 8 years.
What about the
favored
finals?
each of the
What
last
about the
8
finals?
years?
How many times have been favored to win the finals?
Well, how many times has he won it?
Twice. How many times was Jordan favored to win the finals? He was always the favorite. So what's the upset? Where's the upset of that?
I'm not sure he was always.
being the favorite and going out there and winning it is two different things, man.
What?
Being the favorite don't mean nothing.
It does.
It don't mean nothing.
You got home
You
court.
gotta go out there and win it. You know, somebody go out there and get hurt, and you're not the favorite no more.
Like Kyrie and Kevin Love did?
So, hey, you know, it happens. It
You
happens.
know what,
and it was no guarantee they was gonna win that finals with them healthy.
Oh, it's guaranteed.
You know,
I think guaranteed.
So,
you know good and well they weren't gonna beat them. With Kyrie and Kevin Love, they had to go call Kevin
they
Durant.
beat them already.
Yeah, but what happened when they were 73-9 and Draymond was still in a tower crying?
Well, if Draymond didn't get suspended for those games,
No, don't put no S on that. Game
5.
Game 5.
Okay, what happened in game 6 and 7?
The Cavs do have a championship, man. What are you talking about? Where are you going over stuff that you already know?
I'm just asking you a question. You talking about Draymond got suspended for games. He got suspended for a game.
Snatch that.
Leave my
All that
flower
flour.
alone.
I'm getting that flour off you, man.
Shannon, do you
What?
ever remember Michael Jordan melting down the way LeBron did in the 2011 finals? I've never seen anything like that before.
It happened. It happened.
Yeah.
Man, leave LeBron alone, man. He got enough
He the
problems.
GOAT. He ain't got no
I
problem.
need you to speak for him, man. He got enough issues.
You know what? The only problem he got is this. There's nothing that this 40-point triple-double, 40, 15, and 15 won't handle.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, I think he's been playing great, you know. I think he's actually could be the MVP of the finals.
He could be.
If he
That's what
win a
do.
game and
He gonna win some games.
and
Like 4
you know,
of them.
score like he's been, man. It's a
Like
great
4
player.
games.
It's a great player.
GOAT James do GOAT
and he don't
things.
need you to
GOAT
talk for him.
James do GOAT things. That's what I think about that. Now, see, all this. Now, you know he watches this show. Now, how can he come put on that goal when you talking blasphemous about it?
I ain't talking nothing.
Yeah,
about
you're
it.
talking about it.
Oh man, he put on that goat. I'm gonna love him like a
No.
brother.
Yeah, I bet you will. Look, I mean, you see what he did. That virtuoso. And JR ruined it.
Hush.
JR ruined it
Are
for
you
us.
sticking with your prediction? I want to know.
Yep.
You got Cavs in 7?
Cavs in 7.
Yep. All right.
I want them cufflinks too. What else can I get off you?
Cute. Thanks so much for joining us. Thanks for watching. Subscribe here to get the latest from the show, and be sure to check out more of the best clips from Undisputed, or go watch a few segments from our other shows on FS1.